Karl Tanzler, also known as Karl von Cosel, was born in Germany in 1877. He studied medicine and engineering and later moved to the United States. In the 1920s, he began working as a radiologist in Key West, Florida. He lived a quiet life and was known for being eccentric. In 1930, Karl met a young Cuban-American woman named Elena Hoyos. She had been diagnosed with tuberculosis, a deadly disease at the time. Karl became deeply attached to Elena. He believed she was the woman he had seen in visions since childhood. As her condition worsened, Karl tried many unconventional treatments. He brought her gifts and visited her regularly. Despite his efforts, Elena passed away in 1931. Her death deeply affected Karl. He paid for her funeral and arranged for her to be buried in a mausoleum. He visited her grave often, speaking to her through the door. Over time, Karl became more isolated. Neighbors noticed strange behavior, but few suspected the truth. In 1940, a shocking discovery brought Karl back into the public eye. Authorities uncovered that he had been keeping a personal secret. He was arrested and questioned by police. His actions stirred nationwide headlines and public fascination. Karl admitted he believed love had no limits. His obsession with Elena lasted nearly a decade. The case raised ethical questions about grief, love, and mental health. Some viewed Karl as delusional. Others saw him as a tragic figure. Surprisingly, many people at the time showed sympathy for him. The public reaction was divided and controversial. No serious legal consequences followed. He was released, and the case quietly faded from court records. Afterward, Karl moved to Central Florida. He lived alone and kept a low profile for the rest of his life. He passed away in 1952, still writing poems and letters to Elena. His final years were marked by solitude and reflection. The story of Karl von Cosel continues to fascinate researchers today. It is seen as a rare and complex case of obsession and unprocessed grief. His story has inspired books, documentaries, and fictional adaptations. It raises important questions about emotional boundaries and reality. Karl's actions were extreme, but his story remains unforgettable. It reminds us how grief, when left unchecked, can shape a person's entire world. And how love, when distorted, can lead to deeply unusual choices. Today, his case is studied in psychology and ethics, as an example of how the mind can blur fantasy and truth.